Now, I want to give you a very hot advice. A very hot, I call it hot advice because the way it would sound in some people's ears, he will take it out of point. But just listen, watch this video carefully, and you will understand this. It is better to marry a street girl or guy. It is better to marry somebody who have played life and have seen life than to marry innocent soul. When I mean innocent soul, to marry a girl or a guy that have not played life, that doesn't know anything about life. You know, maybe somebody who starts his life as a very holy, very restricted, very conservative rather, and all that. If you marry those kind of person, there is 70% tendency that you may have problems. You may not believe me, but if you marry a street girl, somebody who have played life, the person has seen it all. So nothing will impress or move the person. Now, for example, you marry a lady who has been on the street and decide by maturity and by maybe salvation, decide to be calm and be reasonable, say, I want to settle down. That kind of a person, there is nothing anybody outside who used to impress him will impress her that will change anything. But this innocent girl that doesn't know anything, do you know that is what we call carryover in this life? Yes. So somebody who did not play life before, now when she is married or when he is married and the spouse have opened his or her eyes, then men and ladies keep coming around. This person will still want to test it. So he want to go and run the carryover course. Believe it or not, the person will have to go and run his carryover course. That's why you see that some innocent ladies at the end of the day still end up playing games with their husbands. That's having extramarital affairs. That is it. But that so-called street girls in our own language, she has seen it all. That street guy has seen it all. So whatever you are doing doesn't move him or her anymore. They stay more loyal to their spouses than the so-called innocent church girls that we believe. I'm telling you from clear understanding, something that I've seen before. So if you have that mentality or that mindset that this holier than thou, sorry, I don't know which better language to use, or these calm, innocent souls are the best to marry, that is total misconception. I'm sure you are getting it clearly. The best to marry is somebody who have seen life, who have spent life, who have lived life. They have all the experiences, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So nothing move unless the person has not sincerely changed. The one that is not ready to settle down, maybe just want to use the man to answer name, I'm married, or to use the man to cash out, that person may still give you problems. But the one that has made up his mind or her mind, say, I want to marry, those ones will not give you problem. They are the best kind of people to marry. Nothing move them again. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. That is the point.